Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. So today I just wanted to show you guys how I've been wearing my passion twist. I put these passion twists about a month ago. It's about time to take them out. But I wanted to show you how I've been wearing them since I didn't really like how they came out this month. The passion twist didn't look the way that I wanted them to when I wore them down. So I've just been wearing them in different hairstyles until it's time to take them out. So here's a few ways that I've been wearing my passion twist. So the first hairstyle that I'm going to be doing is it's a really simple hairstyle, half up, half down, very easy. I really like when I put two braids in the front of my face. I don't know what it is about that, but that's like my favorite thing to do when it comes to wearing my hair in any kind of style. I love putting two braids to the front of my face. So I just take about half of my hair. It's normally going to be like the front section, so like it falls right by my ear, and I just split my hair in half and I put that in a scrunchie. I do double knot the scrunchie because it's not enough hair for it to just be like wrapped around once. And then after that I just pull because I like it to frame around my face instead of just fall straight to the back. Another thing I like to do is I take a few pieces of hair and I just wrap that around the scrunchie. Yes, it's a white scrunchie, so that's like one reason to use the hair to cover it. But also, I just like the way that it looks when the hair is wrapped around. I really like this one. It's like one of the go-tos for like any hairstyle that I do. But one thing I will say is like with the passion twist, I didn't like how the lengths were so drastically different. Like it was just a little too short when I did the half up, half down. Obviously it's gonna be because they're all the same length, but it was just a little too short. The next hairstyle that I did was buns. Buns were so easy to do for me. I probably wore buns just as often as I wore a half up, half down. The messy bun I wore everywhere, that's for sure. I feel like it just looked really cute, especially with the passion twist having all of the curly ends and like the way that it was like forming. I just really think it was cute. So when I did the messy bun, I just left out a few pieces so that way like those curly ends could show. And I pulled out two pieces of hair to the front of my face like I always do. So to style the messy bun, all you do is you pull your hair to the top of your head, and instead of pulling it all the way through the scrunchie, you pull it halfway through and you let the hair fall into place. You just let it fall into place. You're gonna do a lot of adjusting and tucking, like as you see that I was pushing hair into the scrunchie, pushing hair to the side, wrapping things around just to make it look like how I wanted it to look. But you're gonna do a lot of adjusting and tucking with the messy bun because like it's not gonna be perfect. Another bun that you could do, I didn't wear this one too often, was the just standard bun. Really, all you have to do is put your hair to the top of your head, which is why like I flipped all of my hair to the front. Put your hair to the top of your head and then roll it and tuck it towards the bottom of your hair. Just keep tucking it towards the bottom of your hair and just keep rolling it. As pieces fall, you're just going to keep tucking it all throughout, and then at the end, that last piece, tuck all the way into the bottom. You could use another scrunchie to secure it. I personally don't like to because I feel like it looks too tight and it feels way too tight. If it falls, I'll just redo it. Like I feel like buns are pretty easy. Next style I wore was I'm gonna say like just like two low ponytails with flat twists to the front. So all I did was I separated the front portion of my hair. So when I initially braided my hair, I separate the front and the back of my hair. So the parts that fall by my ears, I separated the front portion, and then I did a side part on top of that. Once I did that, I did a flat twist on those braids. If you don't know how to do a flat twist, I'll link a video in the bottom, or I'll do another video showing you how to do a flat twist. But I flat twisted those braids in the front of my hair to create a ponytail. I just repeated it on the other side. The only thing I will say is that I flat twisted in different directions because when I learned how to flat twist, I only learned how to flat twist towards the front on my left side, and then I learned how to flat twist towards the back on my right side, but I could never do flat twist towards the back on my left side, and then flat twist towards the front on my right side. I don't know, I just never did it, and I never learned how to do it. So yeah, once you do that, you just put it into ponytails towards like a little lower, and you have your hairstyle. I personally think I did those a little too low. I mean, a little too high. I would have lowered it a little bit, but it's fine. So the next style that I have here is the half up, half down with 2 space buns. So the way that I put this one together is just you create the same parting for the half up, half down, where you split your hair down the middle by your ears, and then after that you create a middle part in that top section, and then from there you're gonna do 2 standard buns almost. I'm not necessarily like letting it fall and then wrapping it around. I'm kind of just twisting it all the way and then wrapping that around. And as I'm going around, I'm leaving out a few pieces because I don't want it to be too perfect. I don't want it to be too perfect buns. I really want it to look a little messy because I feel like with passion twist, it's like the curls are there, so you might as well use them. And I just like to leave out a few curly ends and stuff. I think it looks really cute once it's all like, you know, put together. For the final style, I have a messy bun, but just with a side part. So all I did was like leave out a significant portion of hair. I didn't pull the portion of hair from the middle. I actually did more a little towards the side. And then I did that same messy bun where I didn't pull the hair all the way through the scrunchie. And I just let it fall where it fell. And it created this, you know, side part messy bun hairstyle. It was something really simple, but also really cute. So that was also another one of my go-tos. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Honestly, I wasn't really feeling my passion twist this month. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the way that it was falling, but it was just not, I wasn't feeling it this month. But I didn't want to waste no hair, and I didn't want to waste no time because it took me a couple hours to put the passion twist in my hair in the first place. So I was like, let me just wear it out until it's like, you know, it's been a month or so. It's already in my hair. I might as well, you know, just do it. And I do that for like most styles too. Like if there's a style that I really not feeling, I'll like put, you know, I'll wear it up, I'll wear it to the side, I'll do whatever, I'll figure it out so that way I could, you know, at least wear the style until the time's up, you know, until I gotta take it out and try something else that I'm probably gonna feel a little bit more. I'm probably gonna like a little more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.